How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. It's your boy British Chap, aka Dan. We're back with Jessica Jones season 1 episode 11, guys. We have got, I think, 3 episodes left, including this episode, and then we are finished season 1, and things have got intense. Bloody hell, especially that last reaction. Absolutely mental. I have literal feelings going everywhere. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm feeling. There's a lot to talk about, a lot to think about, and a lot of discussion to get going, guys, in the comments after this video, I'm sure. Now, before we get into the video, guys, can you please smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for new content coming every single week. Also, like I mentioned every week, guys, if you don't follow my Instagram account, I honestly recommend it. British Chat with 2 P's. The link is in the description below. Now, last reaction was absolutely mental, and I highly recommend, if you haven't seen it already, you go and watch it before this one. I'll leave the link somewhere up here. Sometimes you probably get people exaggerating how intense last episodes were. The last reaction, like the one before, was so insane it's not even funny. Like, so many things happened I did not expect. So many characters got hurt, which I didn't expect. I can't explain how I feel after those episodes. I'm going to try to do the best I can now, but if you, like I said, if you haven't seen those episodes, go watch them before this one. However, though, guys, as usual, if you've already seen those episodes and you just want to hear my discussion summary now, I'm going to do a quick one right here. Basically, the last reaction followed the aftermath of Kilgrave's escape. If you remember back 2 episodes ago, he was in the silence chamber. I've forgotten what they've called it already, but it was like just this little torture chamber sort of thing where he couldn't convince people or manipulate people while they were outside of it. Now, he had managed to escape that, like I said in my last reaction. He did escape. He took Hogarth with him. We find that out in this reaction, or the previous reaction, that Hogarth was the one that helped him escape. And then obviously now he's controlling her to get what he wants, which is 1, medical attention because he is injured, and 2, just generally to get away from Jess because he is currently in a position of like, I need to heal before I fight this, because she, like we find out, is immune to his powers in a sense. She doesn't get controlled anymore by him. So she is the biggest threat to him as well as his obsession. So it's really complicated how that's going to work out. But yeah, like I said, basically Kilgrave escaped with Hogarth and went to Wendy's house. He asked for a doctor. That's the doctor that she trusts. So she took him to Wendy and she fixed him up, really. Now, we already knew. I predicted that as soon as Kilgrave was done with Hogarth, he was going to throw her in the trash. And what did he do? As soon as he was finished with her, he ordered Wendy to kill her. Now, the result of that was Hogarth getting severely injured with cuts all over her body, and Wendy literally being dead. That was how that whole episode ended. Wendy's now dead, and Hogarth is now severely injured. And Hogarth in the wind. But yeah, guys, large chunks of the episode focused on trying to figure out this vaccine that apparently the father could create. I kind of didn't think it was ever going to work. Like, it's such, like, to be able to make a vaccine that's going to stop someone like that within 24 hours, it's already got, like, warning signs or alarm bells on that plan, and we see that it doesn't work later on. But anyway, that's pretty much what that part of the episode takes on. And then we have another sort of section with Simpson. Now, the weirdest thing about Simpson is he was in hospital, he took these pills, and now he seems like almost super soldier-like. Like, he's not, I don't think he's got super strength, but all of his senses are dialed to 100, and everything else around him is like noise now. Like, he's got one goal, that is to kill Kilgrave and make sure Trish is safe. Seriously, he was going to do anything to do that, and he ends up killing the cop who was going to put Kilgrave away. That's how far he's going now. He's killing policemen. So he is a huge threat to what's going on, and honestly, he's going to have a huge part to play in the next episode, no doubt in my mind. The episode sort of takes a detour away from him. You don't really see a lot of what he's doing after he kills the cop. He does burn all the evidence, I might say. He burns all the evidence that Jess just received. Now, we later find out that Kilgrave, after he's escaped, he's gone and gotten Hope from the prison so he can once again hold her over Jessica's head. Now, he organised this sort of meeting style thing, and Jess goes to the place with his father, expecting to have like a one-on-one exchange. You know, I give you your father, you give me back Hope. But it's never that simple with Kilgrave. It's not going to be that simple. And as Jess walks in, she's got 4 people hanging, including Malcolm. She's got Hope sitting with Kilgrave. I mean, how is this going to go well? And like you see, it doesn't go well. Hope ends up sacrificing herself because she thinks that as long as she's alive, Jessica doesn't have the mindset or the motivation to kill Kilgrave because she's protecting Hope. And she kills herself. Kilgrave walks out, gets them all to jump off the ledge that they're all hanging from. Obviously, Jess saves them, but doesn't manage to save Hope. The biggest disappointment is, 1, Kilgrave's gotten away with his father. Jess has got no benefit from that whole situation whatsoever. Hope is now dead. She didn't survive. She bled out in Jess's arms. The motivation changes, and that's the biggest thing I want to talk about before this reaction, is that Jess's motivation now is to kill Kilgrave, and I'm certain that that's how it's going to, like, try and pan out, or at least she's going to want to torture him even more. Like, we got to see a bit of her dark side, and I wouldn't be surprised if we saw more of it. I don't think it's now as simple as, oh, he's obsessed with me, I've got to stay away from him, protect people, blah, 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 blah. It's no longer that simple. This is now about revenge, I think, for Jess. Kilgrave just crossed a line. A huge line in killing the one person who I actually thought should get, like, this really nice sort of happier ending after all she's been through. But no, she was bodied. But yeah, that was an absolutely horrible feeling. Like I said, if you haven't seen that reaction, I do recommend you check it out. You will see like the raw emotion of how that affected me directly when it happened, and I wasn't in a good place. Like, it was such a gutting thing to see that character specifically die after all of this, guys. It's all been to protect Hope. I dread to think what this leads to now, because Jess 100% will be darker than we've seen her before. We've seen her pretty dark. She was literally torturing Kilgrave, beating him to the inch of his life, and all these different things. It's going to get worse. But yeah, guys, this has been a really long intro. I'm going to try and stop speaking now, as I have been speaking for ages. Like I said, and I'm going to say it again for like the fourth time. If you do want to see my full in-depth thoughts, analysis, etc., I have a live stream that's now up on my channel that I did film. It's like an hour and something long, where I just talk about random stuff. A huge amount of it is Jessica Jones, and I also have obviously the reaction to the last episode that you can check out if you are interested in my thoughts about all those kinds of things, guys. But yeah, I'm ready to get cracking, so without further ado, let's get straight into the reaction.
You've got to change the Patsy conversation. Taking in your little friend.
Oh, wow. So yeah, you already knew their motives were dodgy. So this is a flashback to her adoption, pretty much. Imagine being the only one to survive that in your family. That would be... That's just mental. Absolutely mental. Yeah, look at that. That's the thing, like, you just lose all control over yourself. Imagine how that would feel.
They're dead. And there's nothing that I can do about that. But I can rip Kilgrave's throat out. You saw I'm immune to him. But those cops aren't.
Okay, guys, I just want to quickly pause for one reason, and that's because, like, you know how this whole arc is... Kilgrave had Hope, so Jess couldn't kill Kilgrave, because if he killed Kilgrave, blah, 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 Hope wouldn't be out of prison, and da-da-da-da-da. He pretty much held it over her head. The thing that I don't understand how they're not seeing is Kilgrave just needs to get one more person. Just one person out of every person he has access to. And make them do something horrific, and put them in prison again, and then it's the same cycle. Like, he has the advantage every single time, because he has that ability. So even though Hope is now dead, I don't see how that changes anything, because he just has to get another person to hold over the head again, and now there's no evidence either, so it's just so complicated, and I don't think killing Kilgrave's ever going to work. I don't think he's going to die. Like, this is just going to be a cycle. I've got a feeling it's going to be a cycle of Kilgrave finds this person, he holds this person over Jess's head, to prevent Jess from doing this, to stop all of this, and then all of these scenes that we've just had happen again, and again, and again, and we get more deaths.
I'm looking for leads. Where he was found, how it was done, anything that indicates where Kilgrave was and where he's going.
This is the same ballistic thing that happened again.
Your blood. I've narrowed my search to John Doe's last 12 hours, elderly.
So they found another dead body.
Naysayer. Just trying to keep it real.
And she's going to see if it's Albert.
Do you know what this is? Oh, this is embarrassing. This is Trish Walker.
And I'm Maury Toddlebaum. What's your point?
Doesn't know.
Not gonna work.
Talk show in the city. How about, it's Patsy, Patsy, I really want to be your friend.
There's a list.
Not gonna
You're
work.
not on it.
Trish can get you a table at any restaurant in the city.
5 minutes.
I thought I'd just pause it, guys, and just talk about what I was talking about just before, about how this plan, there's so many ways it can go south, and like we've seen the last 2 times we've captured Kilgrave, or was it even 3 times? It's gone south every time. Like, every single time he's got contingencies, he will have them again. If you think wisely about this, all Jess has to do is wait for him to come to her. Because he is obsessed, and just because all of this has happened, I don't see it changing the obsession. Because obsessions are like, you convince yourself of so many different fallacies and stories and da-da-da-da-da, and he will convince himself again that they could work. I've just got a bad feeling about chasing after him. I just don't want Trish to die. I do really like her character, unlike some people.
God damn it.
Is that?
He's
Okay,
just
so it's
missing.
not
Head
Albert.
Literally shoved up the ass, knees bent backwards, body dissolved in
Whoa!
per se. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, so that's not Albert, which is good, which means he's still alive.
I have to sleep. So do you. Yeah, you're right.
She's not gonna go to sleep. That's so obvious. She's not gonna go to sleep. She's gonna go and explore by herself without Trish, because that's Jessica Jones. Where's Luke Cage? I'm telling you this now, and I've said it again and again and again. Luke Cage will be brought into this by Kilgrave, 100%. She's starting to see things because she's so tired. It won't even be Kilgrave. You watch it just be some random guy. She'll just attack some random dude in the street. Oh!
Get off. Ow!
It's not even kill. I knew it. I knew it. She's becoming paranoid, for goodness sakes.
Oh. You know, I can have a doctor here in 30 minutes. It's fine. It's just ribs. I heal faster than most. You know that. It'll heal.
Yeah, so she's got enhanced healing as well, remember that. But she needs to sleep. She needs to stop being so reckless, and this wouldn't happen. Jess is just so reckless it's not even funny.
What if he took someone you love? Would you let him die?
Trish.
Lucky me, I don't have too many of those.
He'll take
I'm
Trish.
not just keeping you around because you have pulled with the
You watch him take
morbid
Trish.
business.
Not gonna lie, this episode's been pretty slow. Holy moly, it's like near on halfway and there's not a lot happened at all.
I worked too goddamn hard to make that new payment. I don't want it any of it. What crap.
Yeah, poor Trish as well.
And you're complaining about having
The mum is so horrible.
to hear it all the time.
Wait, is that when she started realizing her powers? That's right, we haven't explored her backstory enough.
I said shut up!
Oh. How did she get her powers though? Because she said she wasn't born with them, right? Didn't she say that? I thought she said she wasn't born with them. Yeah, and then she's probably realized that.
You're a freak.
You're not the... Oh.
Yeah, in a positive way.
Oh,
You're
okay.
nice, really.
Yeah, guys, the coolest thing for me about Trish and Jess is the fact that they've been with each other since the start of the trauma. Obviously, Trish grew up with her mum for a lot longer, obviously, but from the very, very start of, like, the serious trauma and stuff, they've been with each other that whole time. They've grown up together, they've lived together, they've looked out for each other, and I just love the relationship they have. It's fantastic. I still feel bad for Trish, though, because if you think about it, she's already said before, she's always wanted those powers. She's wanted to be able to save people and help people, and just doesn't want that. So, you know, like, you always want what you don't have sort of thing. It sucks when that happens, especially in this scenario, because we've already seen Trish multiple times when she's tried to help out. Kilgrave does one thing and boom, she's out of control. And that's the thing I'm worried about. That they're building this relationship up to be really strong and awesome, and we're supposed to be in awe over it, we're supposed to really care about it, and we're supposed to love them both, and I swear, if he kills Trish as like a last hurrah, I said that reactions ago, if he kills Trish as a last hurrah, I will be fuming. That would be the most sadistic ending to his character, just to get rid of Jess's favourite person on this planet. To torture her one last time, which will stick with her for the rest of her life. I think you can see how horrible that would be, and it's definitely something Kilgrave would do if he didn't get his way. Oh, wow, another body. And there goes the idea of sleep. Bloody hell.
Next time you collapse, try 911.
Clemens is dead.
Clement.
Yeah, he must have doubled back to destroy the evidence.
No, wait, no, oh, that's the police officer. Oh,
Got
wow.
in his way. Hey, meet me at my place. Just give me an hour. See you then.
Surely she at some point starts picking up that it could have been Simpson, not...
You just let yourself up?
I was hoping maybe we could talk. You know,
What?
you said I could
He's
come by later.
so dodgy.
Later, not-
I don't trust him at all.
Trish, I like you. I don't want to lose you because of some bad medication.
Then stop taking it. God. I feel like I'm going to pause it every time he comes on screen because he's so dodgy. Ugh, like, he's just not the same person. Compare this character here that we're seeing right now with the character we saw in, like, episode, I don't know, 4 or 5. They are not the same person. Those drugs he's taking have completely changed him. You can just see there's ulterior motives. Like, something's not sitting right. And we saw that last time with the cop. He looked alright. We thought, oh, maybe he's fine. Pulls the gun, boom, shot him in the head. He's not okay. He is not okay, and Trish is at danger of being with him. How's she going to react when she finds out that he murdered a cop?
So you're not going to go see Jessica? She got you doing something?
Ah, that's the thing. He's
See, when you ask
controlling.
questions like that, I start thinking that you're off. I should go.
I just want to know where Jessica is.
Why?
I told you, ulterior
The
motives.
boys are dead because of her.
Holy
She's trying to do. You're
shoot.
the only one getting in the way.
Hey, Simpson.
What's going on?
Hate to have any trouble while your girlfriend.
This is
What
mental.
is this?
Tell Kozlov I appreciate the concern, but I'm not coming back.
Oh, they like experiment.
We can't leave here without you, Simpson.
Imagine they were experimenting on Simpson. That's why he's acting like this.
Well, please take him, really.
I got this.
Oh my god. Of course he would eat the pills.
Look,
This is
I
going to
think
be
you should
absolute...
leave.
Holy shoot. What is... That is just
Trish, are you at my
creepy.
place already?
She wouldn't let me come, so... Yeah, I'm a dick, but I need your help.
Holy shoot,
You
oi.
what?
Okay, guys, I'm starting to think that as much as he's going like AWOL right now, I don't know if this is because of a decision he made or he was being experimented on. Like, what if he was a part of a program? Imagine this actually isn't him that's the cause of this. I mean, he did just eat the pills, though, in front of Trish. Murder 2 people in front of Trish, and now we have no idea where she is. I think he did say she was on her way to Jess, but there's blood everywhere. He's cleaning up murders. That's 3 people now that he's killed. Also, it's funny because, like, I knew all along during this whole thing that him trying to hang out with Trish, as much as he does like Trish, it's not to hang out with Trish. It's to go after Jess. They're dead because of Jess. My buddies are dead because of Jess. That scares me because that's not they're dead because of Kilgrave. It's they're dead because of Jess. What's he going to do to Jess?
I know where he is.
Where?
See, I want in.
Now she's teaming up with Killer Simpson to go after Kilgrave. Oh! Trish isn't on the way!
Open the door.
Oh my god.
Let's talk.
Open the door.
I'll take care of things, Trish.
Holy shoot.
What'd I do?
He's just tricked Jess.
What'd I do?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, don't kill Malcolm. Oh my god. Okay.
You okay?
If Malcolm gets killed in this situation, I will be
waiting
furious. That's just a dodgy scene in itself. Wait. Oh my god. He's going to kill... What did I just say? What did I just say?
Where's Trish?
I convinced her to stay behind. She agreed.
Those meds are really
Somebody's
screwing him up.
Well, I need a guarantee that he's gonna die.
He sealed that deal when he killed Clemens.
I heard
He
about it
killed...
from the precinct.
You knew where to find Trish at Albert's hotel. Only Clemens and I knew she was there.
Yeah.
Which
There
means
you
let's
go.
see first.
P.I.
That fresh
At
body
work.
arm confirmed.
Come on, Jess. Oh. Oh, shit.
Tell me you're Kilgrave.
Clemens was gonna put him
He's
in
not
the
even
system.
Kilgrave, for goodness sakes. The fact that this is even happening is insane. Oh, for goodness sakes.
What the hell are those?
Super pills. Oh.
Done protecting him. It's your ribs, isn't it?
Oh, come on.
I'm just doing what has to be done. Someone has to.
Come on, Trish. Holy shoot. And she's not strong enough to fight either. Holy freaking shoot, guys. Oh, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. He's literally trying to murder Jess. I said that before. And he's even hurting Trish. The one person he claims he was never going to hurt. Thank freaking God she arrived because Jess was on the brink of death. And he's not even Kilgrave. That's the biggest issue. It's all Simpson. Not gonna lie, when he showed up at the start of in this season, I did not expect him to do this or be evil like this. This is another level. That's another thing. Imagine these pills make him immune to Kilgrave's powers.
I can't beat him, Trish. I'm too hurt.
Nah, that relationship is done now.
Tell me those aren't his pills. It works for him.
Wait, she's about to use the pills?
You stole my pills. No, don't. It'll kill
This
you.
is gonna be
I
good.
killed you.
Because you have no tolerance. Without a blue to come down, your brain will forget to tell your lungs to breathe. I won't need a blue for another 10 hours.
Give it to me. No. No, if it kills you, there's nobody to take out Kilgrave.
And now she's gonna freaking die. You...
No, don't!
Without the blues, you'll die.
Yeah! I actually can't wait for this. Oh...
Worth it.
Yeah! Oh my god. This is so cool to find... She's loving it. That's the bad thing. She could become addicted to this. That's worrying, actually.
I'm not trying to hurt you.
Yeah. First time we get to see Trish and Jess battle together. This is insane. Wait, is he dead? Nah, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead.
That was amazing.
Yeah. That's the bad thing, though. She's gonna become a... No. This is bad because, like, think about Trisha's story arc. What's her story arc been? She's always wanted to be a hero. She's always looked up to Jess. She's always wanted to be that sort of figure that saves people. And now that she's had this little wee taste of power, she's just whipped a super soldier's ass. What's the bet that now she becomes addicted to this or something, and this is now her sort of drive, is to take these pills so she can do these things and she can help Jess? Because as much as that was an amazing scene to watch, like I freaking loved it, the consequences could be catastrophic. Because also, like we're saying, we need those pills now. We need those blue pills. Because without those pills, Trish will die. So, yeah, you saw the buzz she got. Like, boom, she's I'm pumped, let's go. Like, nah. That's bad. That's bad. As much as this is going to help Jess in the immediate time to protect her, being as she is injured, I don't think Trish should take it again. That's all I'm saying. She shouldn't take that again because the effects, and the long-term effects, will be mental. Also, guys, can I just say, as much as all what I just said, like, makes a lot of sense, seeing Jess and Trish in a battle together is so amazing. It's so good to see. The two best female characters in this series just whipped someone's ass. A guy, a super soldier, they whipped his ass together. And you know how cool that is to see? Like, they're there for each other then, they're there for each other now, they're there for each other in the future. I'm so happy that I've just gotten to witness that.
I'm too...
Oh shit!
Trish, say something.
No, come on!
Oh my god, Trish, don't do this.
Not another
Trish, are you
death.
okay? Trish, breathe!
Oh my god. Not another death, guys. If Trish dies at any point in this series,
Stop it!
I'll be mad.
You shouldn't have eaten all that pizza, then we wouldn't have to do
Whoa!
camera ads, tells you know.
Oh my god.
Play it, Fatsy.
Stop it!
Literally making her puke up.
Out! This is private. Let her go.
Just get out.
It's disgusting. Yeah. Nah, that's deserved. I can't believe she was just making Trish vomit so she wouldn't get fat. That's disgusting. Oh my god.
What is that?
Sure it was a stimulant.
Yes.
Is that to bring her heart rate down? Is that what that is?
Drive faster!
Surely that's to bring her heart rate down. Come on. Yes! Come on.
Are you alright? Is she gonna be okay? Trish.
I have lost all respect for Simpson after this. What is going on?
Got him.
Oh, these are the people that are part of the organization that were getting him on these drugs. Aha, it freaking is. And what, you watch this guy be the next villain or something in season 2. What are the odds that this is like setting up the next season? Oh, Luke Cage! You watch him be Kilgraved. Oh! Hey, bruv, he's indestructible. He's just gonna walk out of there. You watch him just walk out of there. Yeah, that's what I thought. But is he Kilgrave? That's the question. Yeah, he's indestructible, but Kilgrave is back at it as usual. And this is no longer about Jess anymore. This is revenge. Okay, guys, that is the end of the reaction. And literally, what have I been saying for like the past, I don't know how many episodes? Kilgrave was going to go after Luke Cage. And I don't actually think that Kilgrave realised he is as strong as he is. But now, he's going to know. Because literally, he's just blown up his bar. And Luke Cage just strolled on out. To be fair, it's kind of funny. But now that Kilgrave knows that, he's going to use it. You watch him use it to his advantage. Control Luke Cage to fight off Jess or whatever. But yeah, this episode has been absolutely mental, guys. Actually, there hasn't been any Kilgrave. But a lot has freaking happened. Especially with Simpson. Simpson has gone AWOL, tried to kill Trish, tried to kill Jess. He's got his ass kicked, but now he's been captured again. I wouldn't be surprised if he's now not in it until like next season or something, if he's now being taken by those people and he becomes like, I don't know, a central villain, or they are the villains for next season. I would not be surprised, because that would be kind of cool if they've set that up now. But yeah, the reaction really just focused on them trying to find Albert, trying to find Kilgrave, and none of it working. It basically resulted in Jess almost dying, Trish on the brink of freaking death. Thank goodness she didn't die, because she's one of my favourite characters. Luke Cage was attacked, which obviously he survived. He's indestructible, we all know that. We're sort of in the same place we were at the start, other than the fact that Jess and Luke Cage are now back together, which means that Luke Cage is, well, he's going to be in the next reaction, and he's probably going to help get to Kilgrave and try and resolve this. He may even be fighting Simpson, which I thought would be pretty damn cool. We've got these characters back, we're sort of in the same place as we started, we're still looking for Kilgrave, we're still trying to figure out what he's doing, and as ever, what is he doing? This is all about revenge now. It's no longer about his love for Jess, professing his love or trying so hard for her. It's trying to make her suffer as much as possible, as we've seen in this reaction. But yeah, guys, I don't have a lot to say about the reaction. I think I will sort of just summarize my favorite things about it. One of my favorite things was being able to see Trish protect Jess, because after all this time of Jess protecting Trish, just time and time again, we finally get to see Trish protect Jess, and it was such a nice feeling to see them team up. You know how cool that is? Trish and Jess teaming up to fight off the super soldier. Absolutely fantastic, guys. I'm sort of gutted that Simpson is going down this route. I didn't expect it, but he's now killed 3 people on these drugs, and whatever they're doing to him, I've got a feeling he's not even sort of in control of it. I've got a feeling that he's been made to do this in a way. Like, once he got hooked, they're sort of just targeting him. He's now in this initiative or something. He's joined a program, and they're not going to let him out. It's almost like it's stuck on him now. Like, he has to do this. So yeah, guys, that's the most gutting thing, I think, is just seeing Simpson downhill. Like, it's been horrible seeing that, and he was creepy as heck. I argue actually more creepy than Kilgrave at times. Like, his face, his expression, just blank, so focused and targeted on killing Jess. And he almost bloody did if it wasn't for Trish. But yeah, guys, I think for me, I would be sort of surprised if this season didn't end with like another death or the loss of a character, or at least almost have it happen. I mean, we did just lose Hope, obviously, but the way this is going is it's all about revenge. It's all about going after Jess and making her suffer now. And I was sort of discussing with some people in my live stream and in my comments in my last video, once he got to that point, he wasn't coming back. That's it for Kilgrave. He is literally going berserk, and this is no longer about anything it was when it started. But yeah, guys, I'm literally done with what I have to say now. If you are interested in asking me more questions, let me know down below. Also, if you want to see me in more live streams while I'm editing or while I'm doing other things, I can literally discuss so many things with you guys for long periods of time, and it's so much easier. So if you are interested in those live streams, I can do them more regularly. Just let me know down below if they do interest you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for new content coming every single week. Also, like I mentioned in every single video, guys, don't forget to follow my Instagram, BritishChat with 2 Ps. The link is in the description below. But yeah, what did you think of this episode? What did you think of Simpson's super soldier, super sane, evil pathway that he's taken? What did you think of Trish's little experiences and her heroics? What did you think of that? Do you think she could become addicted to that feeling and it could possibly be a problem in future seasons or future episodes? What do you think about Luke Cage? Do you think that Kilgrave knew that he had these powers, or do you think this is all new to him, that he was actually trying to kill Luke Cage and obviously it didn't work because of something he didn't know about, the indestructible skin? Let me know in the comments, guys, your thoughts about those topics. There's so much to talk about. Like I said at the start of the reaction, these episodes are getting so intense and there's so much discussion and speculation we can do. But yeah, you know how it goes, guys. That's enough from me. As ever, this has been your boy, British Chat. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.